Hi, I'm Amara Charles. Welcome to Magic Monday, where we share just a little bit of magic to start your day, to launch your week in a really good way. And today, the focus is on being the one. Over the weekend, I had the chance to listen to a gentleman who said that he would have become a school shooter. And he really wanted to be a monster when he was growing up. He grew up in a very abusive family, and he wanted to prove to his parents what a monster he could be. And he said he grew up wanting to prove that he could be the best monster so that his parents could see and he could prove how much harm that they had done, that they really messed him up and created a monster. Fortunately, he didn't become a monster at all. And I was really curious. The thing I was really curious about was, what was it that caused him to change direction and to take a different path? What really was it? Was it the authorities, the people around him, the adults around him that were really, restricted? Did that stop him? Was it other kids who ostracized him? Did that stop it? Was it counseling? What was it that really caused him to grow up as a very decent man? And he said it was really interesting. It was interesting because he said he didn't want to be famous either. That wasn't the thing. A lot of people think that, these people who do these awful things, they want to do it because they want to be famous. Maybe there's some truth to that. But he said what it was he just wanted to be seen by someone. Okay? And what was it about this? Why did he decide to take a different direction? And why did he make this decision to take a different path? Well, being seen by this one person, that's what made all the difference. Okay, so what does this have to do with you and your day? Well, throughout the day, we make all kinds of micro, mini decisions. All day long, we choose what we're going to pay attention to. And there are just so many things. We pay attention to this person, but not to that person. We pay attention to what's going on internally, or we don't pay attention at all. So for today, the challenge is, the magic is, what are you going to pay attention to? Can I make a suggestion? See if you can catch yourself in the act of deciding. There's at least one or two inner voices, internal voices in your head, and they're vying for your attention, and they're saying, yes, have that blueberry muffin, or don't have that blueberry muffin, or have that cup of coffee, or don't have 5 cups of coffee. Whatever it is, your inner talk, your self-talk is saying, do this, but don't do this. So today, instead, pay attention to that internal wobble, that internal going back and forth inside, okay? Or maybe you even argue with yourself, all right? Maybe there's even a battle going on inside. So whatever the internal dialogue is causing you to pay attention to, this trying to get your attention, whether it's an offer or a opportunity, or to avoid somebody in the hallway, whatever it is, those voices that are vying for your attention, today, be the one who chooses something different, because there's always different options going on at the same time. So see if you can notice, see if you can catch yourself in the act of this internal self-talk, and be the one who decides. Because the thing is, the instant you notice this inner conversation, this internal indecisiveness, and you catch those conflicting inner voices, that conflicting dialogue, the minute you notice that split, something magical happens, okay? You realize that none of those voices are you. You are the one who is listening. You're the one who is being indecisive, or you're the one who is making the decision, okay? The task or the magic for today is to be the one who decides. And so if you hear a nudge, a little voice inside that says, call your mom, well, be the one who calls your mom today. If you hear a voice inside saying, I should maybe ask for a raise. It's been a long time. Well, be the one who decides this. And maybe you're thinking about making love. Be the one who initiates touch, affection, and connection. So today, the challenge is, the magic for today is to be the decisive one, be the one who makes the difference. Because you see, you never know whether you being the one, you standing up, you making a decision is going to influence someone else. So if your inner voice says, have that blueberry muffin, yes, go ahead and have that muffin, because you never know, your decisiveness just might inspire someone else, just might give someone else permission to raise their voice and make a decision. So for today, my hope for you, my wish for you is to really have fun with this, really have some fun, and take a risk, dare yourself to be the one, to have some fun with this and make some really cool choices and decisions. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm Amara Charles, wishing you a beautiful and magical Monday.